I'm embarrassed. I don't usually stuff my face on camera, but this is too good. I just made myself a sandwich with king trumpet mushroom pulled pork. I put all kinds of things I found in the refrigerator in my sandwich, and it is to die for. It is a killer sandwich. Oh my God. And I made this all in 10 minutes. King trumpet mushrooms are so versatile, and I'm going to show you how to make pulled pork out of it today. We are going to get started with these king trumpet mushrooms. The basic thing is how you shred these. So you're going to take a fork and you're just going to shred these mushrooms like this using the tines of a fork, kind of like pulled pork. Now I got to admit, since I became a vegetarian when I was 12 years old, after immigrating to the United States, so I hadn't eaten a lot of meat even in Japan, so I've never actually officially had pulled pork. And I know jackfruit is all the rage for pulled pork, but I actually prefer these mushrooms to the jackfruit. Jackfruit can have a little bit of sweetness, and this doesn't. So this has the umami of the mushrooms, which I think contributes to the flavor. Okay, now we're gonna make the marinade for this. Super simple. We're gonna start out with about 3 or 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm gonna add some olive oil, so maybe like 2 tablespoons, and then a little bit of maple syrup, just for a bit of sweetness. And then we're gonna throw in some good old smoked paprika that I brought back from Budapest. Maybe a little over a teaspoon or so, give it some of that smoky kick. So now we're gonna add the mushrooms here, and we're gonna let it marinate for about 10 minutes before we saute it all. We'll get that all mixed up. Oh my God, this is gonna be so delicious in a sandwich, or in tacos, or over rice in a rice bowl, whatever your heart desires. All right, let's get these cooking. Oh, they look so juicy and succulent. We're gonna let this brown for a little bit, and we're gonna make a little sandwich. I'm looking around my refrigerator for some fixings that would be good with this. And I have some sauerkraut. I've got some cabbage kimchi, not made with Napa cabbage, that I made. I've got some, this marinated eggplant stuff that is delicious, and I think that would go really, really well. I've got some of my sneak peek overnight in Parma, so we can put some of that on top. I can just grate this nice and thinly. This is in my book, The Vegan Creamery. This one actually is a combination of chickpeas and cashews. It's great. All right, I think this is ready. This could be part of your breakfast scramble with tofu or some sort of mung bean egg. Put it in tacos, roll it up in a burrito, make a rice bowl out of it, or just make a sandwich. The only bread I had, the skinny bread that I had in the refrigerator. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna top it with this eggplant from my friend from Argentina, Tute. It's like an eggplant pickle thing, really good, but tender. They have something like this in Italy too. Another friend gave me some, and it's made in southern Italy. And that is more of a, the eggplant is firmer. Got plenty of eggplant on there. I'm gonna give it a little bit of kick with my cabbage kimchi here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there. This is gonna give it some kick. I'm gonna pour some of this sauce on top. And we'll top it with some cheese. This is the overnight in Parma. That is in my upcoming cookbook. It's actually one of the few recipes that has cashews, but it's really good and it's really fast. And let me see, can I get this in my mouth? I don't know if I can get that in my mouth, but I'm gonna try, all right? Here it goes. I'm not a big sandwich eater, and this is a big sandwich, so let me give it a try. Wow. I don't know if there's a neat way to eat this or not, or if you're just supposed to look like a mess with juice dripping down your face. The succulent, smoky pork, the tangy eggplant, the cheese. I feel like an utter glutton eating this. Oh my God, this pulled pork. So make yourself a sandwich, put it in some tacos, put Put it in your tofu scramble. It's delicious, wow. It's just one of those things where you just can't stop eating. All right, you get strawberry tops. Hey, that's all, see? You got treats. You got treats. I know, you're very particular. There you go. That's all you get. Closing the door. Bye.